I was just thinking, regardless, regarding the evil creature, which unfortunately I always think about because I will keep thinking about it until I am rid of it, even if it does nothing at the moment, knowing that it is infesting my life. There is a parasite that I can't get rid of. It's difficult not to think about it. It's always on my mind. So here I was thinking that creature, if that's what it is, if it's not a computer program, which could also be considered some kind of creature. I mean, if it's an actual artificial intelligence. Well, so whether it's biological creature or a digital creature, it's advanced. It's most certainly advanced. I believe it can perform advanced calculations and it's both telepathic and telekinetic. Like it has this really advanced mind. And I do recognize that it's advanced. But it also feels really dumb. I can't tell you the most specific explanation of why I think that the creature is stupid, no matter how advanced it is. But as it's been plaguing my life, attacking my body, and invading my mind, reading my thoughts and spying on me, and attacking my body in reaction to things, even the time on the clock or otherwise, to my feelings or to my thoughts or the stuff I'm watching on screen for the past several years, it is inevitable that I would be able to sense the creature's mind to some extent. I mean, it communicates with me, it does something, it displays some sort of behavior, even thoughtful behavior that it does by one calculation or another. So it gives me some insight into the creature's mind. Maybe not something that it would be easy to explain in words, but an intuitive insight. It's more about feeling rather than words. And so, as this creature has been an unfortunate part of my life for the past several years, very often, if not always, when it showed to me any of its behavior, I thought of it as this really stupid thing. The creature seems to be very proud of itself and even vain. But somehow I'm not impressed by it, like at all. It's advanced, but I'm not impressed. Even if it didn't attack my body, I don't think I would want that thing in my life or have anything to do with it. I don't give a shit about how advanced it is, because it feels like a really stupid and dumb creature. And if it's part of some sort of a society, like if there is more of those things, I wouldn't be surprised if amongst its kind it would have been considered a dumbass. Like it was would be considered stupid amongst its kind as well, that not just to me it feels stupid, but it's also considered stupid otherwise. And I have a bit more to say about it, that this creature, it sometimes tries to pose like a guide or a leader or even a teacher, like it has something to teach or like guide me somewhere, like offer me something, or like train me, like keep me under control, like I'm some sort of an animal that needs help not to lose control of itself, like a collar on a dog, like a man controlling a dog so it wouldn't go to some unwanted direction. But really, oh, and also sometimes it tries to pose itself like a companion of sorts, like it's here to accompany on my journey. But really, the creature is none of those things. It's definitely not a companion. There is absolutely nothing to be gained from its companionship, and we're not symbiotes. I have never even once considered the creature to be a companion. It's not a guide, it's not a teacher. I have never listened to it even once. If anything, it's a misguide. It tries to deceive you, and sometimes in very pathetic attempts, and it's really not a teacher. There is nothing to be learned from that retarded thing. It's just this evil pest that I'm trying to get rid of. It's none of the things that it tries to make itself appear like. It's not a companion, it's not a guide, it's not a teacher, and it's not a trainer. It's a pest and it's a parasite. And it's dumb as shit. I don't care how advanced it is dumb. And I also hate that fucking thing because it intrudes upon my life and destroys it. And trust me, oh yes, I am getting rid of that stupid evil thing. I am getting rid of it as soon as it takes 30 weeks. Fine, 30 weeks and that shit is gone from my life for good, and it's never coming back.